Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. Yesterday, I just happened to read an article written by the First Post News Agency given through my mobile phone. It will be available as news, Google News, in every mobile phone. And the most interesting thing given in that news is that Chief Justice of India, after taking the charge as the Chief Justice, within some 2 or 3 days, a few news reporters met him in his home and they discussed many issues, in which one subject was intolerance, about which when the press people asked the question to CJI, Chief Justice of India, he commented very clearly that this is a political issue, it's a political subject. I do not want to comment anything about it. And I am only thinking about how the politicians are using this subject for their own benefit. इसके फायदा के लिए कैसे ये इसको इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, इसके बारे में मैं सोच रहा था. I was thinking about it, how the politicians are using this intolerance for their own benefits. And incidentally, he casually said, as long as an independent judiciary and independent legal system exists, every Indian can be proud to say that their freedom is maintained and always kept in the upper level. It's a casual comment. As a Chief Justice, he is expected to tell that and also. And the First Post reported this, whatever CJI said, Chief Justice of India said, how Indian Express, Times of India, Hindustan Times, and many other newspapers distorted completely the report, the comment of Chief Justice, and gave the title which is suiting for their vision. Some of the newspapers said the freedom will be protected by the judiciary. Some other people said, Chief Justice said, as long as judiciary is independent, nobody can tarnish the freedom of citizens. And many news reporters and the same newspaper from different edition, Calcutta and Bombay, gave different titles. And the First Post Agency, they clearly mentioned that whatever Chief Justice said, that has been given as the news, but the title is completely distorted and biased, and the title almost echoes opposite to what CJI said. So how the newspapers distort the news and project in the title, but to some extent give the truth in the news material, for which the First Post explained that majority of the people used to read only the title. Through the title, the newspaper can convey whatever they wanted to convey, even though it is almost against to the fact told by Chief Justice of India. But whatever Chief Justice of India said, that is given in the news. So nobody will blame the newspapers, because they have given whatever is given, whatever is told by Chief Justice. But they have given their own title, misinterpreted and miscommended, wrongly presented and biased, lenient and against the journalistic ethos and values, ethics. And First Post mentioned that how Indians are getting cheated through these newspapers, particularly when they give highly distorted titles to create such an impression that either India is going to dogs, or the rulers of India is taking this country to the dogs, or a situation like emergency is remaining in India, or political hypocrisy or political leaderlessness is taking place in India. Such impression is getting created through these titles. Many a times, as Chief Justice said, politicians are using every issue for their political mileage, and I want to say the newspapers are using every low standard, cheating, fraud and blunt lies for projecting wrong impression about the truth told by either minister or justice or industrialist or anybody from India. Whatever they say, it may be appearing in the news. Whatever they say, the contrary of that is appearing in the title. This is an important issue. Perhaps the caucus world over play this as the technique or tool to degrade India, denigrate India, belittle India and tarnish India and Indian culture. Newspapers and news reporters are playing in their hands. We should be careful about it. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.